G'day trendsetters, today I'm coming to you from Mazeppa, or is it Mazeppa? Anyway, in Minnesota, riding a really lovely route I expect. I found it on an event page out of the Minnesota Gravel Enthusiast group, so I'll post the credits. It's a variant of the route. The route starts in another town east of here, but I'm riding from the westerly side to make my drive a little bit less. So a variant, etc. Alright, let's get cracking with a quick look at Mazeppa, or Mazeppa. Joining me today is the Lady Gravel Cyclist. There she is over there. Here we are. So that was the Mazeppa Journal and the People's State Bank once upon a time in this building. Here's one of my favourite establishments to film in the United States. The US Post Office for Mazeppa 55956 is the zip/post code. Another interesting building right there. There's the American Post Legion. Mazeppa Community Center. This gravel road just in the outskirts of town. That's a soy field right there. Definitely a lot more gravelly road surface than where I rode 2 days ago, northwest of Minneapolis. Well, a nice 8% grade to start off proceedings. Much hillier down here as well than where I rode 2 days ago. It's a very hilly part of Minnesota. Time for another episode of Gravel 101. Look at this. Little pebbles, kind of like ice on the corners, and that's a lime rock base. Welcome to Zumbro Falls, population 207. Welcome, LGC. Downtown Zumbro Falls. Alright, there's the fire department on the left and City Hall. Down there is the Zumbro River, the Zumbro Falls, I guess, are around here somewhere. We're on a little bit of a time crunch, so we have to keep skedaddling. It's late in the day, in case you haven't noticed from the sunlight. Now we're riding parallel to the Zumbro River on a lovely, quiet, mixed surface road. This is a sweet little gem of a road. In a nice respite from the heat. It's high 80s here in Minnesota today. According to the gunman, we have ourselves a little climb here. You may or may not be able to see that on the screen. It's just over 1 kilometre in length with a few little punchy sections, I believe. ALGC, how'd you like that climb?
I will repeat, what a slut.
ALGC, look at this scene here, another rolling hill before us. Oh, there's my bike, kind of balancing, teetering. Pretty nice scene if you ask me. Poke around Millville. There you go, Whiskey Dick's Eatery and Saloon. Kinky. Mill Valley American Legion post number 579. There's the post office for Millville, 55957. Interesting city hall. It butts up right to a feed mill. Very unique here in Millville. Crossing the Wabasha County Veterans Memorial Bridge. Welcome to Hammond, Minnesota. Over there is Hammond City Hall and old bank building and not much else. Real quick roll through Hammond, not much there. A few houses. We are pressed for time a little bit. I screwed up and took a wrong turn anyway and lost, I don't know, half an hour. What a bloody mess. Hello, guinea fowl. There's a ton of hills on this course, particularly near the end, just when you're feeling like garbage. Alrighty, trendsetters, that wraps up today's ride out of Mazeppa and a few other interesting little towns here in here in Minnesota. What am I saying? I was about to say Wisconsin. As always, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the Gravel Cyclist YouTube channel for ride experience videos such as this one. No bull, gravel bike reviews, other product reviews, and general madness. No. That's all that is released to the channel. I'll see you. ALGC, I'm hopeful I'll see you in the next video, okay? Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Hello, good afternoon, good evening.